Howdy folks, I'm Rachel McIntyre Smith and I just released my brand new EP, Honeysuckle Friend. And tonight I'm in the kitchen with my mom and we're going to be making her world famous pot roast. And it is only 6 ingredients, so it's going to be super simple. It's really delicious. So the 6 ingredients you're going to need are potatoes, carrots, onions, Montreal steak seasoning, olive oil, and chuck roast. But also kind of like a 7th ingredient is this, so tell the people about this, Mom.
This is a cast iron Dutch oven skillet. And Steve's mom gave it to me, and I call it the magic skillet.
Start out by adding a 1/4 cup of olive oil into the bottom of the cast iron skillet.
I'm going to turn the burner up to a little bit above medium. Now I like to sear my roast all the way around. And try to keep all the juices inside of it.
How much do you put on it?
I just sort of coat it. Now we can put the lid on this. It is already 350, and let's put it in the oven, baby girl.
So while the roast is baking in the oven at 350, we're going to go ahead and prep our vegetables. We're going to be putting potatoes, onions, and carrots into the pot roast. Whenever I was little, my sister and I would always go over to my mama's house and watch cooking shows with her. And we actually even filmed a little pilot TV show of a cooking show called Cooking for Your Parents.
Be sure to try these. These are great for a little party or anything. Thanks for watching.
I don't actually think that my sister wanted me to be part of it. I think that she wanted someone to hold the camera, but we didn't have a tripod. Now we're gonna move on to our potatoes. So we want them to be kind of thick. They're really good like this, but they're also tender. So we're gonna do sections like that. Now that we've got our vegetables prepped, we're going to go ahead and take the roast out of the oven and we're going to put the vegetables into it, starting with the potatoes. Mom likes to put the potato, this part, right on the skillet. And then on top of that, the carrots, and then on top of that, the onions. Do we put more Montreal steak seasoning on it?
Just a little bit. Although sometimes I get carried away with it, and Steve, my husband, does not like spicy food. It gets a little too spicy. Just like me. Then I add a little bit of water, 1/4 to 1/2 cup.
Okay, Mom, tell everybody what's your favorite song on Honeysuckle.
I really like Hold the Ladder.
So now that we put water in this, how long do we put this back in the oven for?
We're going to put it back in the oven. Oh wait, that's hot.
Okay, so we're going to stick this back in the oven for about 2 hours, and that depends on the size of the roast that you have. So
since it's a small roast, 2 hours would be plenty. 1.5 hours might even be enough. It's a bigger roast. You want 2.5 to 3 hours.
All right, folks, it's been 2 hours. Let's take this out and see how it turned out. And that's how you make my mom's world famous pot roast. Mom, what do you usually make with this?
I usually make green beans and cornbread and sweet tea.
Y'all, this is one of my absolute favorite recipes. Please go check it out. Let me know how that goes. And also go check out my new EP, Honeysuckle Friend, available on all streaming platforms. And thanks so much for watching. Bye.